Welcome back, folks. So, we're once again attempting to climb the silver ladder. Last time we were here, Silver said there's no fun to be had, as we didn't even move up one spot on Silver 5. My hope, we don't see that again. Here is not a bad hand so far. Not actually a bad hand here so far. Not sure what our opponent is playing. But I just would like to see some wins. Okay. That is a little concerning. To what our opponent might be playing. It's a little concerning what our opponent will be playing, as I guess he sits there to figure out what to choose. That was a weird animation. Ah! Are we playing a fellow masochist? Because half of those cards shouldn't even be in the deck. You're gonna clear attacks, Abyss Stingray, Token Stampede. That's a weird trap card, 100%. It's going to get the Stingray, which is going to be annoying. Because we have it as well, which means we can't do anything to it. As we look at another 3 cards. What the? Decisive Battle of Golgagana. Card becomes Great Sandsea. Gold Goganda. What is this? Attack of the Concerned Rat. What the heck else does this card do? Once per turn, if the card you control would be destroyed in battle or card effect, you can send one future monster that mentions Fall of Alabaz as material from your extra deck to your graveyard instead. During the end phase, if you have a Fallen Alabaz on your field or in your graveyard, you can special summon one Spriggans monster from your hand. What? What? What are we playing? Back Row Turbo? Let's see. I mean, what have we seen? We saw a Judgment, Attack of the Concerned Rat, Stingray, Token Stampede, Haquero, a Pot of Desires, and a Macrocosmos. I have yet to figure out what this deck is. Like, in any capacity. Ability to pitch fusion monsters that stay Fall of Alabaz on it. And so here comes the Stingray. So we have currently no way to destroy that by battle. But hey, I'm more than happy to give you some life point pain, sir. No, there's nothing to pitch out. You probably could have pitched and maybe used Powerful Rebirth to bring it back, but I'm trying to think what even this deck is. A hodgepodge back row? We saw a Pod of Prosperity, a Pod of Duality. If this is someone who's actually playing a Masochist run, they've had some amazing luck. Pod of Duality, Pod of Prosperity. We saw Judgment in there. Pot of Desires. So the man's not going to turn his Stingray to defense position for, you know, the greatest obvious reason. We're gonna start getting too many cards in hand. So I'm gonna set this here as a bluff. If we could see one of our scales, that'd be pretty nice. Then we could bring out this Arc Brave and actually really doing some... I don't know why he's taking 200 points of damage a turn. I would rather just throw this in defense position and tell my opponent, hey, you got any outs for this? Out it! I mean, we have outs. Not amazing outs, but we have outs. Do we actually have outs? I mean, yeah. Warrior does it. That's Mother Spider. We can't do much with her right now. Yeah, we'll just go to battle. She's also 5. Hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. If we can find a way we can bring out Zen mains with this. And then we could just destroy 2 set cards. Wow, that's actually kind of hilarious. Okay, so what we would do is main phase 2. I'm going to set this not to take the damage to my face. I'm going to set this. Because in mains is generic. Yeah, 2 level 5s. That's kind of hilarious. Mother Spider Splitter contributing over Atlantean Dragoons. So I can then go into Zen mains and pop some back row. That's kind of hilarious. Now, of course, if he got the Judgment, that's kind of annoying, but I don't know how many Judgment are in his deck. Alright, he's doing exactly what I thought he was going to do. Tactic Dragoons. He's gonna go for Haquero. I, myself, am going to resurrect my own level 4 dude. So that was Haquero said. Does he even have Eldritch? Like 100%. Does he have an Eldritch? Or a way to get a card to get into Eldritch? Right, I get buffed by 100. Okay. Well, that's 2 trap monsters now. I'm trying to still figure out what this deck is. Fencing Fire Fair is pretty good. Because it can, What tokens are on the field? Like 100% what tokens are on the field? Now we have a magical field spell being activated. Okay, that's annoying. That is actually annoying. Wow. Oh, this becomes level 5. It's hilarious. I'm going to get half my... It's just my attack. I could put a defense. Half of 26 is 13. Yeah, Zen main's going in defense. Why didn't that have me? Ah, because we're gonna Judgment me. Alright. Yes, that Rose token's gonna do quite the amount of damage. Okay, I'm still lost. I'm 100% still lost on what this deck is. I'm trying to compute in my brain what we're looking at. He had the Judgment set too, that's kind of annoying. That's what you are. I don't know. I don't know if this is a guy running a Masochist run, or if this is just someone who threw a bunch of cards together and hoped that they worked. I don't know how he's going to punch a 1900 over 23 in my time. And then I'm just gonna fencing fire ferret off this stun ray. Can't be destroyed by battle. Doesn't mean it can't be destroyed by fencing fire ferret. I mean, in essence, are we gonna have to wait 28 turns to deck out our opponent? Because I have like no outs to this garden. So in essence, I don't have a way not to just get all my stuff halved. But I mean, Ruddy Rose halved is what? That's 1600. So in essence, even Ruddy Rose doesn't do a thing because she'll just get murdered. Okay, well, we are Link summoning. Yeah, I hope he realizes it affects him as well. Ha! That's hilarious. This is reciprocal. That is hilarious. That is kind of hilarious that is reciprocal. Well, fencing fire ferret. Kill that off. Oh, right, you can just trigger the effect. What does this do in the graveyard? During the end phase, this card's in the graveyard. Since it's you can add to your hand or special summon one Tri-Brigade monster or Fallen Alabaz from your deck. Alright, sir, you got a Fallen Alabaz I don't know about? Oh, clearly not, because he didn't trigger that. No Tri-Brigade, no Fallen Alabaz. During your player's turn, when you special summon, does this trigger? I mean, that's a face-up monster. How the heck? You know what? Screw it, man. Let's do something stupid here. Black Garden trigger. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, it actually does flip it face down. That's hilarious. What are we playing? What are we playing? What the heck was this? Fist of the Unrivaled Tinny. What the? What is that? Oh, it's gonna hurt. I mean, there are ways to get out of this Black Garden, and it is Eldritch. In essence, I just can't summon another guy. Oh, they can't even be destroyed by battle. It's hilarious. Oh, is this guy buffing that thing? Non-effect monsters you control gain 500 attack. Okay, so that's where the 500. Digijamming. During damage calculation, if a monster battles while a monster with 1,000 or more attack is on the field, the attack of all monsters currently on the field become reduced by 1,000 for every 1,000 they have. Also, their defense becomes reduced by 1,000 for every 1,000 defense they have. If this card destroyed, I am simply lost, folks. I mean, we got a big Trag Man. Big Trag Man! Big Trag Man! I'm just lost. I don't have words. I don't have words for this. What is this deck? What am I playing? Hodgepodge cards? Well, Digijam is triggering. It's during damage calculation. That sucks. And then I'm gonna summon Big Tragman! Oh, that's hilarious. I should have put the dragon defense. Oh, this is a permanent? Oh, to the end of this turn. No, that all monsters currently in the field will become reduced by 1,000 for every 1,000 attack they have. Also, their defense becomes reduced by 1,000 for every time. This card is destroyed. Apply the above attack with all monsters currently on the field until the end of this turn. Yes, do feel free to give me a token. Hack up the concerned rat on a trap card that's done nothing. Thanks for the token, son. Oh, right, I go down. Oh, I can't be destroyed by battle, right. So, in essence, right, I'll just flip over the defense position because I can't be destroyed by battle per... Oh, I don't know. Black Garden. Pinpoint dash. Could go Ryokoki, but I really don't want to do that. I don't know if I want to trigger the pinpoint dash. He would have to give me exactly fusion for it to happen. Okay, I don't know if this guy can read his own card. It's me attack position not to die. Screw it, man. Let's do it for the gimmick. I mean, he has to have fusions in here if he's playing this. Come on, show me a fusion and I'm gonna nuke the board. And then Black Garden can't trigger because, of course, no. Show me an XYZ monster. Well, at least I get another token because Black Garden triggers. Which means this thing's gonna have to come at that. And that goes down to 250 points per damage calc. That is hilarious. That is now a 250 point monster. Alright, well, I mean, I'm only taking 100 points, 150 and 100 points of damage a turn, so... yeah. Now, this would be pretty nice. I'd have to get 2 cards of tribute. Battle phase. I'm gonna run into this thing. Good Volcasaurus, son. Wow, he actually has another fusion to pitch. That is hilarious. He actually had another fusion he could pitch. I'm just lost. I'm just lost. What are we playing? Because as of right now, I'm just taking 250 points of damage a turn. Yeah, it's going to add up very fast and very quick. But if I can get out this freaking Jester. Oh no, that insulates me. Somewhat. I don't know if that gets flip summon, if that will trigger Black Garden. I know it'll trigger Digijammer, because it's during damage calc. Because if all I need to do is get this Performer Pal out. If I can get this Performer Pal out, I can nuke off Black Garden and nuke off Digit Jammer. I'm not sure if there's... I mean, there is a way. I just swing this at that and I deal him damage. What? I'm having internet issues? That's some bull right there, Master Duel. I have no internet issues. Oh, I can't trigger that, that's for sure. Battle phase. I shall punch you with an effect. Take 500 points, son. I think you'll die a little quicker than I will. If I can see my Abyss Stingray, I could lock him into... Basically, there's nothing he can do. I don't care how many guys you have on the board, Abyss Stingray can't die by battle. You filled your entire back row up. So unless you can get rid of the 2 cards... Let's say he had to do it. If he doesn't, I'll just swing another 500 at him. Can I survive for 21 turns? Probably not, but I mean, I do now have a trap card in my hand to trigger Eldritch. Eldritch, send that halfway across the board. Yeah, I still have to deal with Digit Jammer, but I'll just put Eldritch in defense. So yeah, Flip Summon does not trigger Black Garden. So in essence, if I could just get Black Garden out, I don't know how I'm dealing with Digit Jammer. I can honestly tell you, I'm not sure how I'm dealing with Digit Jammer. It's like I either have to trigger Eldritch to get rid of Digit Jammer. Yeah, if this card's destroyed, so Eldritch doesn't destroy, Eldritch sends. And then I just have to deal with Black Garden. And this is permanent. Yeah, apply the above attack defense adjustments to all monsters currently on the field until the end of the turn. Oh good, he's gonna go after that. If I can get a... No, even 1,000 point doesn't do it. Oh god, how do I do this? How do I win? Arc Brave. Is that a win? I summon Arc Brave's at 23. I go down to 300. No. But I will at least scale a 1. If we can see the 8. Crap, I don't know if that would even work. Well, yeah, because then I can go Performer Pal Sleight of Hand, nuke off this, nuke off that. I just need to see my 8. And then I can summon a bunch of things and do a bunch of fun. If I can see Eldritch to send the Black Garden, and then I could then go Performer Pal Sleight of Hand, perform a Sleight of Hand to knock that out. This doesn't reset everything. It just makes the adjustments for the end of the turn. And Sleight of Hand is not a once per turn, it's a... Oh no, he is a once per turn, but he's a soft. I don't know, it's almost tempting just to go after Digit Jammer. I mean, like, the attack loss remains because Black Garden. So I'm like, I don't know what to do here. This is gonna be the slowest death in the universe. Question is, can I last over 250 damage a turn? Oh, that's hilarious. Before I can see Eldritch to get rid of Black Garden. And then, if I can get rid of Black Garden and get something up for Performance Power Sleight of Hand, I can Sleight of Hand, knock out Digit Jammer, and then I don't have to worry about it. This is where I wish I had back row move. Where's my MSTs, my Dust Tornadoes? I would nuke off Digit Jammer multitudes of times. Then I wouldn't have to worry about it, and all I had to figure out is how to deal with Black Garden. I don't even want to summon Ruddy Rose in a capacity, because all that does is just triggers Digit Jammer again. Here we go for Digit Jammer. I'm gonna go to this. Oh, I don't go? Huh? If a monster battles while a monster with 1,000 or more attack is on the field, the attack of all monsters currently on the field become reduced by 1,000 for every 1,000 attack they have. Also, the defense becomes reduced by 1,000 for every... Oh, I have strutted, everybody! I have done it! I have done it! I'm just gonna throw this freaking Rose token in defense, and Digijammer cannot do a thing against me, because the monster I have on the board right now does not have 1,000 attack. It only triggers on 1,000 attack. Someone with 1,000 attack is on the board. Oh, I'm gonna have to pitch. Ryu Koki can go. Forgot, yeah, I'm gonna have to pitch up. Alright, so, in essence, I'm not sure how he outs this board now. Because unless he summons a guy with more than 1,000 attack to trigger the effect of Digit Jammer. But I don't know, like he's pitched already to Planet Finders. Does he have anything? I mean, I guess he could link. He'd have to link to a Link 3. He either could go to a Link 3 or a Link 5. Reckoning that the Link 4, or of course, if as long as you have a Link monster that doesn't care if you use tokens. I'm just wondering what this deck is. Yes, please, knock out my token. Because that's the only thing you can actually knock out. What? Oh my gosh, he actually just killed himself for me. Thank you. Thank you for one of the longest, most boring, weird battles I've ever had in my life. We won! And it was to whatever that was. You know, I'll take the win every day of the week. Give me that master pack. What the heck is the Duel Master Proficiency Test? Yep. Cockroach Knight. When this card is graveyard, return to the top of your deck. So that's kind of annoying, but I'm not putting it in my deck. Master Pack! Master Pack! It feels so long since we've opened up a Master Pack. Please, give me something good after what I had to endure. What do we got? Reaper Scythe. Unequipped to a Guardian Death Scythe to gain 500 attack for each monster in the graveyards. An Ancient Warrior, unless we were playing Ancient Wars. Oops, didn't mean to touch that. Ooh, what's this man? What we got? We got Arcanite Magician Assault Mode. Cannot be normal, must be such with assault. Oh no, I'm not summoning that anytime soon. Silver Sentinel. You can set this card from your hand to your spell trap card zone as a spell card. During the end phase of the turn this card was set in your spell trap card zone, was destroyed by your opponent's card if it's a graveyard. Target one card opponent controls, if possible. Summon this card from the graveyard, and if you do, destroy that target, if any. Way too gimmicky. Hydrolander Orbit. If you control 4 or more monsters in your graveyard and no monsters... Control 4 or more monsters in your graveyard and no monsters in your graveyard with the same name, you contribute this card, activate the top card to your deck equal to the number of monsters in your graveyard. If you do, if 2 or more monsters were excavated, all excavated monsters have different names, and add one of those monsters to your hand, and also place remaining cards on top of your deck in any order. You banish the card from graveyard, took one monster in your graveyard, place it on top. The Hydrolander, though, big monster, is actually really good if we could see it. Echo Mythical Spirit of the Forest. It's a 1700. When you take damage from your opponent's card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to damage took. I may throw that in just because it's a 1700. Photon Banish? Sure. Must special summon from your hand if you could... Oh, I had to control a Photon or Galaxy monster. Well, I'm not controlling one of those anytime soon. Burrito. I don't think we can put him in the deck. Neat and all, but I don't think we can put him in it. I'm gonna see whether or not to put Echo in. But of course, before we do that, we have to open up our Legacy Pack. Can we see something good here? Besides, 2 utterly garbage cards? Mirror Gate. Have to have Elemental Heroes. Spirit Recycler. Card from your graveyard, target one spell card in your graveyard, put on top of your deck to the graveyard. If you do return, target the bottom of your deck. What? Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. Oh, I just get to put my spell card at the bottom of my deck. Alright, folks, well, I put an Echo in here. I took out the Magical Musketeer guy just because he really wasn't useful to us because he only really triggers for Magical Musket cards. I decided to put Echo in over him because of the fact Echo can come out of our hand and can deal damage to our opponent. So that's all the editing of the deck we did. Actually, you know what? Because we have an extra spot in the extra deck, we'll throw in Burrito for Pinpoint Dash. I don't think we're making him, but hey, Pinpoint Dash can at least bring him out. Let's jump back into the ladder. All right, here we go. All right, not the greatest opening hand. If I can see Long Yun, this would be great. Because then I could just tribute and make a Ready Rose immediately and have a 32.100 beat stick on the board. Which is pretty nice. Opponent's gonna set a card. That's good. That's a good start. Opponent's gonna set 2 cards. Good start. Alright, I have no idea what they're playing. But hey. The Colonel, huh? I'm just gonna summon my little buddy here. Hope he survives. And pass the turn from there. Because then I contribute for the Colonel and in essence have it. Again, we do have Echo, so we do take like effect damage. We could just special summon this out. Do that same amount of damage to our opponent. Okay, my opponent's gonna set another card. Opponent really likes setting cards. Alright, I would summon that to get more damage, but I feel like contributing for the Colonel is really good right now in this position. What you got, son? Nothing. That's what I thought. Now the problem again, there's no monster for this like Colonel to do anything with. So if it happened to die in battle, I'm gonna be very, or die to some back row card. Does this person know how Shark Cannon works, right? Ooh. Okay. We're playing Sky Striker. Now that I know what the deck is, we're playing Sky Striker. We're gonna not have the effect of getting the 600, but oh well. I'm still kind of wondering what was with the trigger of Shark Cannon. Was it just to throw another spell in the graveyard for engage? It has to be to throw another spell in the graveyard for engage. Because otherwise, that's okay. They apparently don't have anything. My Griffin Man has appeared before us. Summon the tree. Swing with the tree. Swing with the kernel. What is this card? Because that's the only thing you can be activating. I'm kind of lost. Like, every minute of my life, what is going on? I'm trying to figure out. The most hilarious part is if he does like 1,400 points of like damage to me by effect damage, I can win. All right, so he's gonna pitch some cards out here. Prosperity, very good card. What is he bricked up on? If it's Sky Striker, just purge some freaking spell cards. Let's go look at the top 3 so we get to know. Lightning Storm, that's annoying. We're gonna get Lightning Stormed. Yeah, my opponent had to control a monster. So it's Sky Striker, but he's bricking. Okay, well, any damage I take this turn is halved. Yeah. Alright, those 2 are gone. Show me the engage. I will now summon a Griffin Man! My opponent is sitting on a max C and actually gets to use it. That's hilarious. Not very often you see people get to use max C to draw a card. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot about Prosperity secondary effect. Right, I totally forgot. When you activate Prosperity, you cannot draw cards by card effects until the turn you activate this card. I totally forgot about Pot of Prosperity's secondary effect. It's restriction effect. You don't think much about it with triggering Pot of Prosperity with a Max C. Max C and activating Pot of Prosperity. That's kind of hilarious. Alright, so he gets the trigger tax here. I'm wondering what he's getting. A Widow Anchor. I would go for Engage. I would 100% go for an Engage here. Engage and start your combos. That works too. Again, I personally would have gone Engage. Engage gets you Ray and gets you a draw. Like, I'm not, like, am I missing something here, folks? About not getting Engage? Here? Not going just, because you have to go Hayate. Because you have to go Hayate swing, and to send the Engage the play. It gets you a Widow Anchor. Or we're going to trigger Hayate now. Or Shark Cannon. Can someone tell me how we're getting Engage? Can someone tell me how we're getting Engage? So he's gonna go Shark Cannon here. Oh, he's gonna steal my Kernel. Wow. He's going to steal my Kernel. How dare he? And Shark Cannon has no restriction. Oh, but it cannot attack. Okay. Well, it will lose the Shark Cannon ability, by the way, of not being able to attack, because it won't know. It will, after it comes back, it will not recognize the summon off a Shark Cannon. Now, my question is, does it recognize going back over to his side of the field or my side of the field? I would guess his side of the field. I'm still trying to figure out why he didn't just go Engage off the thrust and get Ray that way and get an extra draw. And then just go Hayate and then go Hayate, swing in, pitch something, Kagari, get back, engage. Because you can't get this Widow Anchor. Kagari's at once per turn. She's a hard once per turn. So now we're going to go Shizuku. That should get him, that 100% gets him, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm being lowered by 7 here. Weird roundabout way to get engage. That's kind of nice. I think he's deciding on the Colonel here. Yeah. So he does get it back. Yeah, I don't think I can beat my own Colonel. Yeah, we're out. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I'm still just confused of why he didn't just go engage and start the combo line there. I'm just lost. Alright, well, our opponent is making us go second here. Man, where was this Mechanal Hound? Not that it comes up a lot, but that would have been nice on it, you know. Oh, we're playing Galaxy. Attack my opponent's monster, you can move this card to another of your main monster zones with someone skid token. Okay, so he's gonna add a Galaxy card to his hand. If we see Infinity, I don't have an out to Infinity. Yeah, well, there's the Galaxy Soldier. Alright, sir. Show me the double Infinity. Show me the Infinity. Well, folks, I've let this man cook, and he's cooking up my death. So, we're done. So, my opponent has decided I should go first here. That's not a bad going first hand in any way. I will special that. And my opponent will now question life. Come on, show me the Maxius Caesius. No Maxius Caesius. Alright, no Max C here. Funny enough, we could scale these and then we could just somehow perform foul sleight of hand. Just kind of funny. I prefer if we draw our 1 scale so I can constantly always make sure to bring Aether back. Just because it would be the most annoying card my opponent's ever seen. We're gonna send a monster from the deck to the graveyard. Alrighty. What are we sending? Gizmek. We got a big danger man here, everyone. Alright, Eaters of the Million went. We are playing OTK. We got an OTK deck, everyone. Got Thunderbird. He's going for level 8 OTK. He's got it. Actually, no, he needs to force it to attack. Because if he goes into number 97, I think number 97 states the only thing they can attack. Or there's a Kaiju, and, well, let's just see. Number 97, overlay for number 97. Number 97. Why is there another Gamma Seal? There's now a Gamma Seal, I guess. We have Gizmek. Oh. Well, I'll let this man cook my death right here. I'm going to die to an OTK. You didn't even need to summon the Gridmachu. You know, I thought it was going to be a little easier to climb Silver because everyone should have climbed from gold out of silver that was in gold that had a competent deck strategy? No. That hasn't happened yet. We've won one game, and it was against some weird janky deck. I mean, that's a hand if I ever saw one. We got a Trag. We got Atlantean Dragoons. That's it. Yeah, I mean, by his motif and his field, we should be playing hero. Yeah, I don't want to play hero. I ain't gonna go through the pain and suffering of that deck. I'm starting to wonder if I have even the mental chops to even get back up to gold. You know, I would like to see a bunch of FTK bots. That'd be really nice. Just quick, easy wins. We got a Shard of Greed, everyone. A shard has appeared before us. I mean, that's not a bad card, but the problem is you have to wait like 2 turns, and you better hope your opponent isn't just gonna nuke it off with like a back row card. Alright, so we got one piece of our, so I'm gonna summon a tree, because I like being aggressive. I'm gonna punch with said tree into whatever this is. Show me Mirror Force! Jelly Cannon. When a monster declares an attack target, feel and shuffle the deck. Alright. That was fascinating. I will set that. I will pass. Now mind you, we still have Trag, so I mean Trag comes out. He'll be at 1800 because I'll have 3 cards in my hand. But I mean he's still 1800 that we could just sit on. Unless my opponent doesn't know how to play the game. Ah, yes. Rose Girl. Face up plant monster you control, send to the graveyard, except during the express summon this card from your hand. If a plant monster is on the field and the card, when this card's graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. Okay. A tuner. If you control a dragon or plant, special summon this. What is it? White Rose. Woo! Red Rose and White Rose Dragon. Or was it Red Rose and Black Rose? I can't remember. Well, got tuning going on. Got some tuning. Are we going to nuke the board? Okay, so we did nuke the board. So, Black Rose did not trigger. All right. Well, trigger this, and let's just sit on it until we draw something good. Yes, my opponent didn't read cards! I was kind of hoping they'd nuke their board with with Black Rose Dragon, but, you know, they're a little smarter than that. I don't see reason to do anything. Well, I mean, Shard of Greed gets a trigger, so they get to draw 2 cards. Why does it feel like my wins are going to come from, like, decks I have no idea how they work? Like this. Like the first deck. I'm not saying we're gonna win this. My opponent easily can deck me out, because I have to find a way to out a Black Rose Dragon. I mean, I have ways to out a Black Rose Dragon. I mean, I guess he can... Well, no, he can't, You can only use 1 Rose Girl thing. Oh, that's kind of annoying. What is that? Once per turn, you can banish 1 plant monster from your graveyard, target 1 defense position monster. Ew! But I do get to summon Trag. It's kind of hilarious, though. I do take all this damage. I summon Tragman! Please have more attack. Oh, thank God. He has enough attack that if he wants to swing the Black Rose, he'd have to kill Trag with it. I was going to have a panic attack that it couldn't happen. That looks good. Nice. Just ate a bunch of random damage. Because Black Rose Dragon has a secondary effect. How many people, let me know down in the comments, how many people actually knew Black Rose Dragon had a secondary effect? I sure didn't. I sure did not know that Black Rose Dragon had a secondary effect. Battle phase. Show me that jelly cannon again. Oh my God, I knew that one was coming. Alright, well, swing. Main phase 2. This can work, oddly enough. But I'm just so... I don't know. I don't know what to do. At least I know one thing. Black Rose Dragon can't tribute a plant monster to make this go to 0. So I'm not going to get killed by that effect. But of course I just lost my track. Because I saw 2 jelly cannons. Now I'm seeing a Call of the Haunted. Am I gonna lose 2 plants? And tune to another 7. What, another Black Rose Dragon? Yeah, because Ruddy Rose is a 10. What is Moonlight? Oh. Speaking in existence, folks. You know, screw it. I'll let him kill me. I'll give him the satisfaction. I lost 2 plants because Black Rose Dragon has a secondary effect, and I had jelly cannoned my Trag. Well, the No Fun Zone Silver is still very, very active, folks. The No Fun Zone Silver is still here, causing us all pain and suffering. Alright, show me you're playing Sword Soul, so I can click that concede button. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Master Duel! We finally went up a level. Oh man. We finally went up a level. It's a miracle. 4 legacy packs. I'll take it. I'll take it with that 1 master pack. Here we go, folks. It's a glowing master pack. Maybe we'll get something good. Please, anything good. What do we got? Crystal Rose. It only really goes for like the Gem Knights. Walk Kinetic Puppeteer. Quick effect. You can send this card from your hand if target 1 monster your opponent controls. Move that target to another main monster zone. I mean, yeah, it's an 1800, but I don't think I want it. I think we have just too many better cards right now. Tool DC that's only really good for like attaching to Morphtronic or Power Tool Dragons. Infernity Break. This is an Infernity card. Oh, Chronomaly monster we will never play. That's pretty nice. Speedroid Ultra Hound, but we need more Speedroid support. That's a Shinobird continuous spell. We're not playing any Spirit or Shinobirds. What do we got? C32 Drake Velas. If your life points at 1000 like quick effect, you banish 1 monster from your graveyard and detach 1 material from this card. Target 1 face of monster on the field. It's only really good if it has its materials. Kind of a dud pack there. I guess we'll go into the master packs or legacy packs, I guess I should say, and see what we got here. Like, there's only really one card to put in there. It's at the 1800 beat stick. But I don't know if I want to put it in there. Yeah. A, Gilta, the D-Knight. Rosebud. Again, that's only for elemental heroes. For a specific elemental hero. Paladin the Photon Dragon. That's a ritual monster. We don't even have the ritual spell. This is kind of funny. All Vindictive Magician, we just get to target a card our opponent controls to destroy it, but oh my god, is it too slow for right now what we're playing. Neat card, but just a little too slow. We got Chikacha Archer. Once per turn, you can target one spell, trap card in the field and destroy it. We have so much better big... By the way, that's a... You have to tribute that? That's a 1 tribute, 1200, 800. Yeah, no, that's bogus bad. Hero of the East. Man, what great Yu-Gi-Oh cards come out of these legacy packs. The Unhappy Maiden. When this card sits the grave resolves the battle phase for that turn ends immediately. That's bad. Buku. A book-like wizard with a wealth of spells written aside. Really bad as well. Okay. Wow, this is all pretty bad. I don't think we're gonna throw in the Watt guy card we drew. So let's just get back into that ladder. Oh, here we are once again, playing some more. Ooh, this might be someone who's just playing a starter deck. That's pretty nice. Drew some nice cards here. We got Ryukoki. We got our Echo. We're playing ZW Unicorn Spear. We are playing Utopia. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone that can punch over a 1900 point monster. Ooh, we got advanced card advance. This is pretty nice here. Let's look at top 5, folks. Let's take a look. Oh, these are some nice cards. Let's take the Warrock Man. Oh, right. Top 5 cards. Oh, no. Right. We're going to go 1, 2. No, 2 here. 3, 4, and then 5. We don't get to draw anything because... Oh, no. Wait. We get an extra tribute, right? You contribute 1. Choose on 1 monster addition to your normal... Oh my gosh, I am like a genius! Talk about the card coming in very clutch. I totally forgot about... I thought it was you get to draw. No, it's you get to just tribute summon in addition to your normal /stat. Okay. I'm a genius. We also know what the next 5 cards are. We also get to, but it doesn't show you. Well, I guess that would be private knowledge to me. So I think we're gonna get the Warrock guy next. Fencing Fire Ferret is second. So I mean, there is a chance we could have to deal with we're gonna have to deal with Utopia here. Because all he needs is another level 4, and we'll just have to wait 2 turns for Utopia to cut. Basically, in essence, for us to deal with Utopia. Or we're going to tribute for what? If your opponent's life points are at least higher than yours, you can special summon this card from your hand. Why didn't you special summon that? I'm lost. That's all I can say. Elantian Dragoons. I will now punch over this, that, swing and that, pass the turn. So we'll get Fencing Fire Ferret next, so that would be pretty nice to have that as reassurance against like Utopia. I'm still trying to figure out like what was with this effect. Does he know that 2400 is greater than 2K? Sir, if you don't have anything, the C button is very good to help out. Please, let's play Speedy Yu-Gi-Oh here. They're gonna set a card, everyone. They set a card. Alright. I am like half paranoid to lose this fencing fire ferret. I doubt my opponent is gonna play burn at any time soon or do anything that burns me. Man, we're actually playing YuGiOh! As the creator always thought, we build up some jank and we play some YuGiOh! Rest in peace. Rest in peace, the creator of YuGiOh. Oh man, 100 whole points of damage! Oh, I can feel it, folks. That 100 points of damage was so painful. Yeah, he's playing, I believe, the Utopia starter deck. Fine. What the heck is this man playing? To the battle. Ryu Koki over that. And game. Yay! Victory! That's what we like to see. Don't care about that. 2 legacy packs. Alright, 1 master pack, 2 legacy packs coming right up. So here's our one of master pack. Oh my goodness, it evolved! That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's see what we got. Gravekeeper Spear Soldier. Not good. Raptor's Ultimate Mace. That can only cook the Raid Raptors. Oh! A hero monster. And we had more hero support. Crystron. Took 1 face of monster control. You cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck except return except Sheen Synchro. Also destroy that card if you just special summon Crystron Tuner. This is neat. I think we have just better 1800s right now. But I remember, I love the Crystron deck. I really like the idea of them. Iron Hands. Yeah, something about Iron Knights. Makata Armored Unit, that's really only good for Makata. For machine cards. And then, Fair Welcome Labyrinth if we were playing Labyrinth cards or playing a Fiend deck. Giant Starfall. Neither player can activate the effects of monsters without a level in response to this card's activation. Target 1 face of monster without a level on the field for the rest of the turn. Any battle damage from battles involving that target is had, cannot be activated. That really only goes after, oh my gosh, XYZs and Lynx. I don't think it's really worth it. Let me know down in the comments if it's worth throwing that in. I'll think about it. Alright, to the legacy packs. To more hot legacy garbage. I love hot legacy garbage. They are also yellow. That doesn't mean anything in these packs. We got Fire Darts. You can only activate this card when you have no cards in your hand. Roll a roll a 6-sided die 3 times and look down your opponent equal to the total result. Congratulations. RNG. Ooh, that's pretty nice. During your opponent's turn, if this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can target 2 spell trap cards you control. Cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except Beam Monster. I know it's one of the pendulum monsters that people really like to use right now. For, that goes into, like, Deox. I think we have better level 4s right now, and better troop. I may, just because he is a pendulum as well. I'm not 100% sold just yet. King Fog. Dark Necrofear. Cannot be known, must be summoned from your hand by banishing 3 Fiend monsters from your graveyard. Well, I can tell you we don't have many Fiends. So the big question is, do we put DDD Chaos King Apocalypse into the deck? So I did decide to put our DDG, Chaos King Apocalypse, because that gives us another 4 that can combo with the 8, meaning we get it. So I took out the Arc Brave Dragon. Yeah, it does kind of mean that where is it? This one is kind of done now. So I think we'll just throw in an 1800. You know, the Watt Kinetic is going to come in. There's no point in having that 1500 any longer in the deck. So that is the deck we're taking now. So let's jump into another game of Silver. Can we reach Silver 3? So folks, here we are. Tasty. We're playing a 60 card deck, a 15 card extra deck. I have yet to figure out what we're playing against. We got Pinpoint Dash. We got some interesting cards. We do have a way to spin something back to his hand. We have a way to bring out our Aether. Opponent's going to just set a card or set 2 cards. If they're playing 60 card Labyrinth, I will be impressed that you can draw the major Labyrinth cards you need in 60 cards. That is pretty nice. All right, what we're gonna do, set that, set this, set this. I don't want to trigger Pinpoint Dash until I have an idea of what his deck is. You gotta be kidding me. 60 cards! And you play, and you somehow were able to see your Labyrinth stuff. How? How out of 60 cards did you see a 3 of? And who in their right mind is playing 60 card Labyrinth? No, sir. I won't let you do that. I don't want you to Regeki. Not that overly really matters. I mean, do I have an out for this chick? I don't have an out for her. I mean, I could Pinpoint Dash, but I don't know if that'd do anything. 60 card Labyrinth! Alright, again, not a bad hand. We got our gimmicky Squirt Squid. We got some nice cards here, like our Warrock Man. We got our Phantom Knight's Boy. Oh. Well, I think the Squirt Squid can get past. Lingry Bow. Okay. Parallel Exceed. I think he's going to be able to get Super Factorial. I'm going to let him summon the one guy that it's going to be up. Have him search Super Factorial. Is it the XYZ? Is the XYZ the one that searches Super Factorial? Yeah, that searches him Super Factorial, but that doesn't get him really good for Super Factorial. Super Factorial has to target 3 Math Mechs. You have a Math Mech, because that's circular. Here's circular activating. Sending Sigma. Where's this going? You've already triggered Alimbertion. Do you have a way to get to Super Factorial? Do you already have Super Factorial in your hand? Okay. What are we making? It's got Sigma. Oh no, he's gonna get Super Factorial. But he doesn't get the negate off of it. He's still missing the one guy who gives him the negate. So I'm not overly afraid right now of this. Splash Mage? Resurrect what? Oh right, you can. Oh, your guys are snipers. My question is, Super Factorial doesn't give him anything. He's still missing. What? Link Decoder? He's still missing a part of the entire combo. He's missing the one that gives him the gate when you go into Alapersian. Not the other one. Okay. So we got a transcode talker now. Is he gonna go into access code turn 1? If he does, I have no idea how I'm out of access code turn 1. What is this? Negate any monster effects activated by your opponent during the battle phase. Quick effect. You can send one Cyber's monster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard, and if you do, this card gains the attribute of the monster sent to the graveyard. Alright, well, he didn't send the guy. That's a quick effect, funny enough. Now we have YuGiOh. What is happening? I'm lost. Like, I know he has Super Factorial now, but he's missing the one card that really... the one Math Mech. Oh, that's annoying. Now I have to deal with the counter trap, as long as he controls a transcode talker monster. A code talker monster on the board, he basically gets that. Okay, that's annoying. Fencing Fire Fair, huh? Oh no, I think he's just gonna throw the one guy into the graveyard. Yeah, I think we're out of this. If I see him throw the one guy I don't want him to throw in for Super Factorial. I'm still lost. I don't have an out to this at all. Alright, not a bad opening hand here. Opponent is playing 41 cards, just like... no, 42 cards, just like us. I can't do math. Alright, sir, what you playing? What you got? I got a good hand here, too. Oh, my goodness. Why can I never escape anything? I just want my last win to get the silver 3. Oh, my God. Oh, the man's cooking. The man's cooking. Well, folks, at this point right here, I think I've seen this man cook enough Galaxy where we're out. We are out. I just want one more win. Okay, another good hand. We did get our big king, man, but we got this pillow this time, so we'll have to see what our opponent is cooking up. And he's cooking up the Dark Magicians. So I guess we'll let this man cook his Dark Magicians. Alright, well, I've let this man cook, and apparently he's cooking up Witchcrafter Dark Magician. Or maybe it's just Witchcrafter with a random Dark Magician core in it. I have no idea. So since I read this thing, I have like zero way I'm outing it. Because if I activate Basama Pillow to target it, I can't deal with it. And so your control will be destroyed by... I'm gonna give it up here. I don't think I have an out to anything. That deck... Why, Master Duel? Just give me one more win so I can reach freaking level 3. Please. Please, Master Duel. Is it so hard to ask that you just give me my one win? My one win? Well, back at it again, kids. Back at it again. I just like beating myself up, you know? Like beating myself up. Well, my opponent has made me go first. This is actually a pretty good hand here. We'll summon our War Rock guy and pass a turn. There's a chance. There's a chance we win this. I think it's still a very low chance, but it's still there's still a chance. Piercing the darkness. Well, If he has if that's Eternal Souls, I'm screwed 100%. Now we're gonna add a Spellbook card. Spellbook of Secrets. That's gonna give him Spellbook of Knowledge. Okay, yeah, he's gonna send. He's probably gonna send his Spellcaster to pay for it and draw 2. The problem is his deck is becoming. You know, he's gonna see the one card I don't need to see. Well, here comes Dark Magician, everyone. Here comes Dark Man! This Dark Magician Man! Now that will banish my War Rock. And then now I get to. Now we will get to draw a card. There goes my War Rock, man. And now we're fusing with the Eye of Timaeus. And once I see the one specific eye I don't want to be seeing, I will be done. The one that basically protects his back row, which I will have no out to. It can't be that hard to trigger Eye of Timaeus. Oh, my friend, just pick the one guy. Master of Chaos. That was not what I was. That was what I was not thinking about. I mean, Trag still doesn't do anything in this board state. I'll have to wait to Trag after he swings in with, like, his second monster. I was thinking more or less he was going to summon the one that protects his back row. I think Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. Okay, well now he's got this. I will have to summon Trag just not to die. Yeah, there it is. Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. That's it. That's it. You know, folks, I jump into another game, but I think I have mentally exhausted myself for today. We reached level 4, I guess. We just can't reach level 3. I guess when we return, we'll try to get a little further up the silver ladder, and maybe we'll be at gold. Who knows? Who knows? Well, until next time.